2, 3, 4.
This is the GMG Podcast, episode number 387. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or I should have gone to bed 2 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the only trivia show where the categories are life, faith, and whatever we're currently geeking out about. I'm your host, the Brazilian Mountaineer, the transition ninja himself, Lucas Ham Swisher, and joining me at the contestant podiums, to my right, the judge, jury, and executioner of fake news and spoilers, Patrick. I'll take plot twist for 400, Novacell.
I'm totally like that guy that says, I should have went to bed 2 hours ago.
That is correct. And next to him, straight out of North Cackalack. I don't know why. There's no why.
Just North Cackalack?
Cackalack.
North Cackalack, the handyman, the myth, the dumpster diving, daily double, Ryan Snowpocalypse Isley.
Snowpocalypse, huh?
Yep, that's your nickname in the middle. I don't know why. I think it's a holdover from past episodes, and I didn't delete it. So
I'll say it was absolutely about 70 degrees today here. So.
Yeah, well, sometimes we're working with old information when it comes to the GMG trivia show. So let's do our contestant intro round. If you're a new joiner, your category is Fresh Faces for 200. Here's the answer. These people just found the podcast.
What are joiners?
That's right. Welcome aboard, new joiners. Now, if you're a returning joiner, your category is loyalty for 500. Here's the answer. These legends keep coming back for more because they're idiots.
What are idiots?
What are joiners?
Can you be more specific?
What are GMG joiner idiots?
Yes, our faithful GMG joiner idiots, welcome back. We don't know why you keep coming back, but we just told you why, because you're an idiot. All right, what's new news? Trivia style. Tonight's categories: real life for 200, fake life for 400, and God life for 1,000. Patrick, what do you want to start with?
Ooh, you know what? I will go with Earl for 200. Alex.
Earl for 200. Okay. What's happening in the tangible, touchable, did I pay that bill world?
Hey, that is real.
That's true, man.
I'm really laughing at the tangible, touchable. Like, let's talk about the tangible
that I need
touchables
to
in
pay.
life.
That seems a little
And
redundant.
did I pay that bill world? Tell us about it.
Well, I tell you what. Speaking of life in real life, I don't know if I talked about it last week on the podcast or maybe it was before or after, but I was vying for a promotion and I got it.
Hey-o.
Nice.
Way to go, man. Where's the claps? Can't you do claps, Patrick?
Oh, shoot. I don't even know how to do the
clap for yourself. No,
There
don't
you
do it. That'd be that's a jerk move right there. Let me clap for myself.
It's all, I'm just pressing all the buttons.
Yeah, just hit all the buttons.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
So it was
Cool,
it was a little surprising, but it was also something that I was really working towards. So really excited about it. They comes with a new title, more pay.
Ooh, what's the new title called?
Just senior manager.
Oh, they added seniors. So you're like
manager.
you're like changing your dentures and checking the weather, eating lunch at 11.
Yeah, they gave me a complimentary walker.
11 sometimes.
Old man alert.
Who's ready for the early bird?
Early bird special. The brunch. I love a good brunch.
All the seniors get discounts though, so let's go. You know what I mean?
They do. Let's go.
So big news on the life front. So I'm treating myself to some Woodford Reserve bourbon.
There you go. I know you can't see part of my cup, but I'm saying cheers to you. Ching ching.
Oh yes. Clink. Cheers.
No, ching ching. That's what we do here in Brazil. Ching ching.
Ching ching.
Ching
Ching ching. Hello, ching ching.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh, bro!
Wait a minute. What?
Oh my goodness!
No, we can't do that anymore. Too bad.
I don't think we
Southern
can.
Hemisphere. Southern
This is-
Hemisphere, it's still fair. All's
This
fair in
isn't.
love and war.
This isn't Tropic Thunder, sir. All right, we're not allowed to do this.
So says you. Try to cancel. You can't cancel me.
You can't cancel
work
this free episode
Yeah,
that we're putting
Free
on.
episode.
I mean, you could just turn it off.
Yeah, we got a copyright
You
strike.
could, but you
something.
wouldn't get your 200 or 500, whatever you were a returning joiner. Guys, keep
blurry
score,
now.
by the way. If anybody
know.
can give us all the scores at the end of this episode, I will give you a special prize.
Whatever. I'll just be blurry. Stupid camera.
Well, yeah, what's happening over there? Just turn
My
your,
stupid
turn your camera
camera
off and back on. I don't
It
know.
won't refocus. I put my.
It's what it's like to be a senior. That's
won't
what we're
re- I
looking at
can't
here.
Technology these days.
Oh,
It's all
Mildred,
blurry.
I
don't
forgot
care.
my
Whatever.
glasses.
Whatever.
Mildred and Gertrude.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah. That
So
was,
real life. Back
yeah.
to it.
Good stuff. Good
Promotion.
stuff.
Good job.
Yeah. And then on the family side of things, my son had his annual Pinewood Derby for Cub Scouts. This is his last year
Ooh,
of Cub Scouts. So they did, I don't know what they call it, a crossover event. It feels kind of weird to say crossover, but they
They add helicopters to it. Did they add
They-
new vehicles and like
What?
hybrid?
I don't know,
Mario Kart
crossing over to
vehicles?
the other side. I don't know why they call it that, but
Ooh, a ramp.
just-
That would be fun.
they walked over a ramp from Boy Scouts from Cub Scouts to Scouts. I don't think they call them Boy
Okay,
Scouts
okay.
anymore. They just call Scouts.
Not
okay.
Eagle Scouts, and that's still like.
You
high
have to do, yeah. You have to do a ton of stuff to become an Eagle Scout. I think he's got. It takes
Well,
years
mm,
to
it's an
get.
eagle. Yeah, that's high level
That's-
right there.
Yeah. So like,
What about an albatross? An albatross scout? What's that?
That's this for the seniors.
That
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're close to that then.
Yeah, another 20 years and I'll get there.
Nah, I don't believe you. 2 years.
No,
you'll be there.
I'm quitting that. I'm not doing Scouts. Get out of here.
Okay, if the eagle goes, ah, what does the albatross do? It's a senior, so it's like
On my back.
my back,
Oh,
my
my
wings.
my coins.
Oh my boy.
Oh man.
Let's play mahjong. Those are the best elderly characters ever that aren't actually elderly characters. The best since the
Yeah.
Golden Girls.
They are. They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
I don't know. The Golden Girls were like 40. I mean, back when they were.
Some of them, that's what it was like in the 70s and 80s. When you turn 40, you're like leathery skin, white hair.
Yeah,
Rough
man.
times, man.
You look
Those
back
are
in the
tough
day, like when Hulk Hogan first stepped into WWF, he was in his 30s.
20.
Yeah. But yeah, so back to Scouts. Like he
to real life.
yeah, let's steer
Like
into this
herded
kid.
cats.
Yes.
Yeah, so he built his Pinewood Derby car.
Sorry, I was yawning.
He painted it. What else did he do? Put some stickers on it, did the wheels and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
man, this was last Tuesday
Best one yet?
was like the weighing and putting your car on the track and see if it goes, some test runs and things like that. Seemed like it was a fast car. And
Yeah. You
so
like
now
slick
he's
it up with some castor oil, olive oil, like grease it up a little bit.
Spray it down with some WD-40.
Get
Yeah.
some Pam spray.
it's full of butter.
It's just pure. It's just a stick of butter. It's been fried. Attach wheels to it.
Hurry up, guys. Hurry it up, guys. Let's hurry it up.
Don't let them look at it. Don't
We're
let
on
them
the clock. Let's go. Let's go.
Keep it moving. We'll confuse them. All the senior citizen judges are just like, "Is that a stick of butter?"
No.
What?
Satchel, shut up and just judge it, okay?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It used to
Don't
be
worry
5
about us
ounces.
after.
Now it's 3 ounces.
Yep.
um.
Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah. So it was a him against like I don't know 40, 50 other kids, and
Go. Hunger Games
He-
style.
the first round was against kids their own age, and so he's with all the 5th graders, and he crushes it. He runs 3
Yeah?
races. He
Let's
wins
go.
all 3 by a
Oh,
mile.
man.
Maya, it was not even close. And so he got a first place trophy for his grade, and then they went to the finals. And I gotta tell you, these other cars were fast. They were really fast. It was something they would have like if a car was this size going at the speed it was going like 155 miles an hour. Like
Oh,
they
did the weird math.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Like
they did some
proportionally
math.
speaking.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So his car was going like 155 miles an hour. Some of these cars were going like 157, 160. There were some fast cars. So went up against the finals. There were like 6 finalists, and he came in 3rd. So the
Hey,
3rd
nice.
fastest car.
Now, was
and
he the youngest?
The
in the final?
youngest? Well, no. So
Like,
it's
was he the
like from
Doogie Howser? The Doogie
first
Howser of
did you call
greasy,
him
buttery
Dookie Howser first?
wheels? Doogie,
yeah,
get out of
Howser.
here.
It sounded
He's
like
not
you said
gre-
Dookie.
he's not now, see, I would be okay with that mashup. Can we put that in AI and get Doogie Howser singing with Green Day and being called Dookie Howser?
Dookie.
I love where
No.
your head's at, Ryan. I'm with
Sounds
this.
like he would be able to be a caricature of like the Christmas poo.
Yes.
That's what he would do.
Okay. I'm Dookie Howser, the Christmas doctor. Let me check on your proctor.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm out. I don't want that.
I'm gonna get a second
Cough.
opinion.
Okay, guys, it's time to cough.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Turn your head and cough.
Turn your head. Oh man. We better stop before we're canceled again.
Why? Yeah, we're already
I'm just
canceled.
kidding. It's a part of the bit. Let me just pretend that I care.
All right. Okay. I'll let you pretend.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he came away with some hardware. Over the weekend.
Let's
So,
go.
Yeah. It was good to
Bronze
see
medal.
him end because this was his last Pinewood Derby. They don't do Pinewood Derbies in Scouts. They only do them in Cub Scouts. So
this was it.
Yeah. Good to go out with a bang. Like it's yeah, it was good to see that
That's
because the
cool.
last 2 years were not very good years. He did not win anything. He was devastated one year when the car didn't even go down the track because
Yeah.
it was they used a different
man.
track than all the other years. So the way the cars were, there was a lot less clearance underneath the car, which is where the weights were. So the weights didn't help at all. It just
Oh, really?
when it was time to go, it just stayed at the top. It didn't go anywhere. So
Huh.
he was devastated that year. So I'm glad to see
Yeah.
him do that in this past year or this final
That's
year.
awesome, man.
On IFL side of things,
Actually,
no
can
new-
we since we're doing the headings, can we just all do real life? How would that be?
Sure.
Oh, we're just going to go down the category.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Ryan can pick from the other two to see how many points he gets. Because you got 200, Patrick.
Okay.
Sorry about your luck.
All right.
You should have gone for 1,000.
At least I got it right because I got 200.
You did get it right.
If Ryan gets it wrong, it's negative 400 coming up.
Let's see. So Ryan, give us some real life update.
Wait, you want me real life or you want fake life?
Yeah, we're sticking with the category.
Okay.
real
All
life.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all doing real life. So then you'll pick the next
real
one
life
we're gonna
update.
do.
Sorry about last week when I went on call and someone called me during
You
the
should
middle
be
of us
sorry.
recording.
I can't believe that's never happened before.
I feel like it has, but I
It
was
has to
able
have
to
happened, right?
I was able to let that one go. This one was a leak, which then when I got there was not that
Yeah.
much of a problem, and I was like, you
Yeah.
could have waited.
Plumbers
you
and
coulda
doctors
waited.
will tell you. Plumbers and doctors will tell you that leaks are not a good thing. So you gotta
That's
take
true.
care of those.
That's true. It wasn't that bad, so it wasn't like the end of the world like she was making it sound. Real life has mostly just been work, man. It's just been Nothing but go at work, and I'm
Go
tired.
gadget plunger.
Yeah. Well, no.
Go gadget wrench.
Yeah, wrench. Lots of wrenching. I spent 2
Wrenching.
hours fixing a toilet this morning, which should have only taken like 10 minutes, but I had to keep going back and getting something else because after I fix one thing, something else would break. So that was,
Oh man, the domino effect.
and then
That's the worst.
eventually it got to the point where I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna replace this entire toilet tank. And then I go to take the toilet tank off,
Oh
and
no.
wouldn't you know it, that the bolts are rusted completely together and will not move. So I had to go get a Sawzall and cut it off of the toilet.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, man.
Just give them a bucket and say, figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure out your life. You got toilet paper. That's more than most of the world has, modern world has.
Yeah. So outside of that, real life has been I didn't mention this last week. My kids, because they get to spend a lot more time with Miss Bernice, my wonderful wife. I guess I don't know how it came up, but she, I guess, was talking to them, and they were getting on the subject of my parenting and like how I
This is
guess
dangerous.
I act. So they associate yelling with me, which kind of hurt. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, no, I do yell a lot. So this past week, I've been trying to just keep a level head, not really yell at them. A corner toilet. What?
Mark says, dude, I saw something today I've never seen before. A corner toilet. Like the toilet was shaped in such a way where it fit in the corner of the wall.
I have to Google that now.
Corner
I have
toilet.
to look that up now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But,
continue your heartfelt sharing. Now that we've
covered yeah. So my kids just whenever they think of like yelling or screaming, they think of me, which I gotta change that. So I've been working this week to not. I don't know why I default to yelling. It could be because I stayed downstairs, and they're upstairs, kind of running around, and I literally hear them like jump or move or do anything. Yeah, Finley, I'm still convinced when she gets up in the middle of the night, she's doing like gymnastics off of her bed, then sprinting to the bathroom, and then sprinting back, and then like jumping from her door to her bed. And if she makes it, cool. If she doesn't, I hear, "Do." Like it's ridiculous. But yeah, I've been working on just trying to keep more of a level head and trying not to yell unless it is necessary.
The Holy Spirit speak through you, man. I hope he gives you the woosah, the serenity now, the keep calm and hug your kids. You know, be slow to speak, quick to listen. I'm praying that for you, brother.
I appreciate it. It also helped tonight as well. Normally I let Kingston stay up, and he's usually beside me listening to.
He has been. He's been hanging out with us.
Yeah. Tonight I told him that he needed to go to bed because his mother said that they all need to go to bed. Plus, he this past weekend had gone and spent the night with a friend, and whenever he goes over to his friend's house, they stay up till like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, naturally.
I'm like,
I mean, what's the point if you don't stay up that late?
I get it. I did it
too. Is it a
too
school night? Get out of here.
No, and today they were out of school because today is teacher work day, or was it? I think it was a teacher work day, but it's also the preliminaries today, like voting preliminaries were today. And they used my kid's school as a voting spot, so that's why the school was closed today. But they're going back to school tomorrow, so I was like, just get some sleep. Everybody go to bed at the same time. And he wanted to act like a little baby about it. But I was calm. I was calm, and I was like, dude, you're gonna be up late tomorrow night because we have small group, and we're not gonna get home until like 9. So you get to stay up late tomorrow, but tonight is not the night. So just deal with it and just do what I said. Go to bed. And he had a sour attitude, but it's okay. I told him, I was like, I still love you, and I don't care if you're mad at me or not. Like, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for your own good. So
Yep.
you could be mad.
Good for him.
I'll let you have your feelings.
Mark, we're with you. He said that it hurts him to think about staying up that late.
It hurts me to think about staying up late now, bro.
Feel that.
I don't feel it at all.
Patrick's still.
I say it's late for all of us.
Good. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You should have lived in Alaska where you could have like that 24-hour daytime. So you could just.
I think I would absolutely hate that.
No way. I would go mad.
I need a blacked out house.
Oh, you don't want the sun telling you what to do. Being like, hey, it's time to stay up late. It's like, don't tell me. I'll stay up late if I want to. I'll go to bed right now.
I do what I want.
Yeah. Sorry, I was testing that out. It didn't work. I thought maybe you could deal with Alaska, but Alaska can't deal with you.
What you got in that cup there, Lucas?
Cashew juice. Oh,
agua.
No, just water.
Cashew juice.
Simply water.
Cashew.
Is that your real life?
Yeah, that's real life.
That's all your real life? All right.
Negative 200. Lucas.
That's fine. Whatever. Points don't matter.
Let me share my heart with you. Ooh, negative 200. Too serious.
I was just gonna see if you would yell at me.
No.
Speaking of like having a serious moment get interrupted. Today yesterday and today, with my seniors, I have them do what's called
That's funny. Toilet. For you audio listeners, you just missed.
Patrick just put the corner toilet up again. He's got the power.
I have to look at this. I really have to look at this corner toilet.
Yeah, you really need to look at it. But I have my students sharing about like times they've suffered and sharing like Bible verses that encourage them. And one kid was sharing his heart, like so much so that he was tearing up and getting emotional. And someone else like trying to put a like poster up in our room for announcements kind of walked up to me in the middle, like not realizing what was happening. And they were like, hey, can I put this poster up? And I'm like, I don't think this is a good time. And they kind of looked over and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. And they even apologized to me later. They felt so bad. But it was just this moment like this dude's like tears are going down his face. I'm just like, I don't think this is a good time to put up.
Was the poster like hang in there?
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't one of those posters. It was like they're not raising funds, but they're like buying pencils and school supplies for a school in a different part of the country to support them. Anyways, real life. Patrick, there it is, corner toilet.
It's the corner toilet.
See, now I thought the bowl was gonna be like the vase part was gonna
I'm gonna
be corner.
keep looking because I feel like
I don't think it's that cool that it's just the
even
tank.
More crazy.
Like, I don't know. I guess Mark,
Mark,
still
is
watching.
is this right? Is that correct, Mark? Is that what you
Is
saw?
that what you were talking about? Because if that's what it is, I'm just kind of like, meh. That's fine. But
hold on here. So, some of these corner toilets, I'll tell you what, these are just absolutely ridiculous. I'll show you here. I'll show another one. One more. One more.
Yeah, they all say like the tank. Yeah, because who
it's
walks
a freaking bed?
Okay, is that lady
that close?
Is that lady? Is that lady really small, or is that toilet?
That toilet is
like that lady. That lady's taking a bath in that toilet. Like, let me just wash myself. Like, just get in like a little jacuzzi. Whoops.
The lady was for scale. The toilet.
That's a huge toilet or a little lady.
One.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not impressed. I was actually enjoying more just imagining what a corner toilet would look like. Once you showed it,
I think we need to design our own corner toilet.
We do, like an actual corner.
It's got to be like a corner urinal though. Like it's just
that too. Like... corner bidet. Like what if you you put them all in the corner, like different corners of the bathroom. You just go to your corner to take care of your life. The shower's in the corner, the toilet's in the corner, bidet's in the corner, urinal. That'd cover 4 corners.
I mean, that makes sense if the bathroom
that
is
makes a
super
room.
small. Yeah, if the bathroom
Yeah.
is super small,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
It does. So, anyways, Patrick, this last week must have been competition week for our kids because my son also went to a competition.
Oh,
And it was the Knowledge Bowl, the international.
Brain
the
Bowl.
ASB. The ASB Brain Bowl is like the acronym for. It's like 7 or 8 schools that they all got together. They met in Rio, and I tell you what, man, I got fired up for multiple reasons. First of all, the moderators, most of them didn't know any of the rules. Like they were just, it was like, make it up as you go. Meanwhile, our coach, he knows all the rules in multiple languages, and he was ready. Like he was immediately, I would see his head pop up when they broke a rule or they did something wrong, or I was like, this doesn't sound right. And then he's like, zoop, and he's like, well, actually, it was hilarious because he was just like, I'm like, can somebody hire our coach? He's our art teacher, and he's the guy I've gone to CCXP with. His name's Guy. I love the guy.
Guy.
And Guy, he put them in their place so many times. I mean, he's graceful about it and very nice. But he like knows.
Hey guys,
the
you're
rules.
stupid. That's wrong.
Wrong. I think we get the points for that because you're so wrong. So thank you.
Wrong.
Negative
And
400.
the other thing was they chose people that either A, don't read out loud very much, or B, need to get cultured. They were saying things like Gandalf instead of Gandalf. They were mispronouncing words.
Kind of like how Peyton be mispronouncing things.
Kind of, except worse. Like way worse. They were just like Michelangelo. Like just like some words that you think, the archipelago instead of
Oh
archipelago.
my gosh.
Like just like stuff like that. I'm just like, maybe we should have like had interviews or tryouts for readers instead of just being like, English, you're fluent, go ahead and read for us. Like,
I don't know if I ever see archipelago like written out, I don't know if I could say it right.
Archipelago. It's probably true. Like there's some things we talk about that we don't actually
or whatever
read.
it was.
So
what you been calling Dalsim?
Yeah, Dillyism.
Dillyism. I'm of the religion of Dillyism.
Dillyism.
I believe in the yoga fire.
I do believe in the yoga fire.
I'm pretty sure one time the yoga fire came after me. It was in my closet, and it was just like, I'm coming after you.
Yoga flame.
You're so good at that. I feel like I'm playing the video game. Anyways, so that was sometimes distracting, if I'm being honest. However,
I think so too.
besides that, the boys had a bit of a rough start. Like in their first match, they lost. And so I was like, okay, come on. And now I need to give context that last year's middle school team won it all. They got first place. So we were defending our title, even though we didn't have I'm pretty sure only one of the 6 boys that were on the team had been in it last year. So these were all new players, and most of them were in 7th grade. I think 2 8th graders and then 4 7th graders. James is in 7th grade. So
Okay.
James was one of them, obviously. I think I said that right. James was one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe not. James was there.
I assumed.
Yeah, it's assumed because
You said
competition.
James was in the Brain Bowl. So.
So James was there, and he was the 5th man. So starting team is always 4, but they circulate with each players. But in terms of the scoring system and practices, he was not a starter. He was 5th guy. By the end of this competition, he was a starter. They started out a little rough, but then they found their groove, and they were rolling. And they ended up, I need to say this. At one point, West Virginia came up in the trivia. And I was just like, one, West Virginia and international trivia. Let's go. 2,
Wild that
I was
ends up being something.
so wild. They also talked about Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Buckeyes, like OSU.
What?
They talked about a number of things. I was just like, where is this coming from? Let's do this. Let's go. But when West Virginia came up, I could watch, we were watching the stream, and James was he was a starter that round, and he just made like a fist pump, like, yes, this is mine. All mine.
Thanks, Dad.
And so it was how the structure of it was is you have like a toss up where you have to buzz in. First one to buzz in, that team gets it. And then they get a series of 3 questions. And if you get all 3 of those questions, you get 3 bonus points. But if you even miss one, you don't get any bonus points. So it's all or nothing with the 3 questions. So they layer them, right? And so it was West Virginia for the layered one. And I could hear James, like they were asking each question, and he's like, it's coal, like burning coal. What's mined in West Virginia or something like that. And then the next one was Charleston, West Virginia. And then the last one was tricky because it was what city's wildfire made it all the way to West Virginia. And they had more information, but it was the Chicago wildfires back in the day, as it were. And they got all 3. So they got the bonus 3 points there. Nice. It was incredible. Like, it was really fun to watch. It was very distracting at work to get things done. Like, the first day was Thursday, and they had like 5 matches. And so there were 2 of them. I think 2 of them weren't streamed, so we only heard about them after the fact. But so they were in 3rd place, and the way the point system worked, they do like a mini playoff, kind of like what college football used to do, right? Where they had like the top 4 playoff against each other and then do the championship game. Yeah. So they had I think they had number 1 versus, I think they did. Oh my gosh.
The devil, get out of me.
Oh no.
Did you just get possessed for a second?
Yoga fire is coming out of my throat. Let's see. What was I talking about? I don't remember the ranking. That was weird.
What?
I'm good now, guys. Just saying. I think.
Okay.
Sure.
I have exercised the demons.
So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if it was 2 versus 4, 1 versus 3, or 1 versus 2, 3 versus 4. But whoever our kids played, they destroyed them, and they were in the championship game. So they played the number 1. So if they were 3, then I guess it was 1 versus 2 and 3 versus 4. Okay. And they originally, when they played this number 1 the last time, because it was a round robin, they lost by like 20 points. Oh, this time around, they were within 2 points, and it came down to 1 question. And again, the moderator messed up. So the question was, what carries oxygen from the lungs throughout the body, or like to the heart or whatever? And the answer is, so our guy beeps in and says blood cells, and they say wrong. And so they go to the other team, and the other team says white blood cells, and they're like, wrong. It was actually red blood cells. And immediately Guy stands up and is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You were supposed to say, be more specific, when our guy said blood cells, because he said 2/3 of the answer. Like, he just left out red is the only thing he left out. And so they had to totally wipe it and do a new question, and we didn't get it.
Oh my gosh. What?
Bro, we were like
fired.
Crazed. And
banned.
This
kicked.
Guy should be banned.
You better run out of here, because you're going to get lynched in the parking lot.
We've already, and you're going to have to run because we already slashed your tires. So good luck. No, it was
the brain bowl got us heated.
Yeah, brain bowl.
It's vicious in there, Brazil, man.
No, it got vicious. Like, there were people like
Catalina wine mixer.
There were actually a few things that happened that I won't get into, but there were people coming, like, during the timeouts. There were people coming to the table to like bring up like red flags or just be like, this shouldn't be happening. You need to do this. And the moderator's just trying to be like, okay, listen, I'm trying my best. And like, just really, he was nice about it.
I just got hired for this. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like, just give me some grace. I have no idea what the rules are.
I have no idea what's happening.
I was just, I'm homeless. I'm from the streets.
I'm walking everywhere.
Dragged in here. They said they'd pay for my food if I read some questions.
I'm doing this for a sandwich, guys.
3 people ran their fingers across their throats. I don't know what that means, but I'm kind of scared. I think it's bad. So we ended up getting second place, and it was great. Like it was awesome. Even with like the mess ups, it was awesome to get second place. And
how many teams were there?
Yeah, there were 7, I think. 7 teams.
That's pretty good.
Nice. All right.
So we got silver, and we heard from the coach that, I mean, everybody was very impressed with our boys. They were all very polite. They did something different this year where instead of staying in a hotel, they stayed in host families. And man, oh man, my son and another guy, they stayed in what this house could be the equivalent to a Ritz-Carlton. Like, just like had its own pool, had a what is it, like a car simulator with the steering wheel and the big screen and a seat in front of it.
Wait, is this someone's house?
This is someone's house. They had a gaming room.
He's like, Dad, I'm not coming home. Sorry, I'm gonna live here.
Exactly. That's what we said. We're like, well, I'm not gonna see him anymore.
One less mouth to feed. All right.
Yep. Yeah, it's cheaper for us. You were officially adopted.
My steak now.
Yeah. So, but it was great. Like, all the moms were chatting all the time, and actually, the mom was a brain cancer survivor and from a Spanish-speaking country that I can't remember, but she and Mindy were speaking Spanish back and forth. It was great. Like, it was a really great experience overall. So,
wow,
that was fantastic. Meanwhile, my big win this last week, I got a burger combo named after me in our app.
What?
So, here's the story. It was Friday night. We were hungry. We wanted burgers. We spent 30 minutes looking at, we're like, let's try a different place. And we searched for like 30 minutes. It was like 7:30. We're like, okay, let's just go to our normal place because we're hungry, and we ain't got time for this looking for a new burger place. So I write the burger place because what was really holding me back was there was a burger I originally had that I think I told you guys about. That was like a sweet burger. It's called the honey cheese and had like fried plantains and like some honey sauce and cheese, bacon, burger, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And I just wrote them and I was like, could I get that burger? Do you guys is there any way you can make it?
Can you
they're like, actually,
this? Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, actually, we're just missing the plantains. If we can leave that off, we'll make it for you. I'm like, yes, you can. And I'll fry up bananas here, which I did. I fried up a banana and I fried up an egg to just make it even more massive. Oh, so good, man. Like, I'm mouth watering just thinking about it. And when they said, we'll unlock it and you'll be able to find it in the app. I'm like, okay, whatever that means. I get on there and it says, the Lucas Ham Swisher special, and I'm just like, or combo or something. I'm just like, you guys are
That's
like,
awesome.
They were already our favorite. It was so cool. So
that is cool.
We ordered that, ate that. It made it taste even better that it was,
So is that always on the app now, or was it just for that? Like,
I don't know. I actually haven't gone back to see.
But you gotta open the app up. You gotta open the app up.
I'm gonna clog some arteries if they like keep that thing open because that's the only burger I ever want. Fat and happy. Fat and sassy.
Yep. Fat and sassy. Get some bread and some soup.
Some desserts. Fat and sassy.
She was so happy.
All right.
She
was so happy.
Her joy was
ready, man. Bring it.
Oh, poop. It changed the name to Calgary. That's all for my life update, by the way. So
right.
If you want to choose your next, so you can you can chick or poos. Sorry.
All right,
I'm mixing up words. Fake life for 400 or God life for 1,000.
I will take Iffle for 400, please.
It's Ryan's turn to choose. Patrick,
shoot!
Is it my turn?
I buzzed, man. What the heck, man?
He buzzed. I didn't buzz.
That's not how it works.
I remember
the white guy.
I remember the episode with Corey Fouch when we did Jeopardy. That's still one of my favorite episodes.
Oh man, they took my combo off.
Fake life for 400, and I passed to Patrick.
Wow, you get negative 400 points because you don't have a response for fake life.
I'm treating this like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter.
Just so you guys know, my burger is not there. I'm gonna have them added back on.
But they do have that moment.
They do have the Juicy Lucy and pork rings.
On the Juicy Lucy.
What app are you using?
What is the name of this burger establishment?
Burgers After Hours. The Rock Turbo Bacon. Juicy Lucy.
Wait.
Was there espresso on this bacon?
What is turbo bacon?
Turbo bacon. It's just
caffeinated bacon.
It's caffeinated bacon.
Gotta be what it is.
The Rock. Yeah,
Turbo
they got some fun
bacon.
names
like
here.
Now I want to fry some bacon and some.
I'm gonna drop after I eat that.
What about this one?
That I know that would probably try that.
Here's the last one. Creamy burger.
Nope. That is definitely the wrong app.
Yeah.
Dude. Natasha got the creamy burger once. It's literally like if you fried cream cheese, like put breading around it and then you bite into it.
Like
and
deep fried cream cheese?
Deep fried cream cheese.
Man, clogging arteries. What is this place called? Heart attack?
Magical. We're eating it, Patrick, when you get here. You're having a Juicy Lucy.
I'm in. Give me the creamy burger.
Get out. I'm leaving. Bye.
Creamy. I'd like your creamy creamer.
Yeah, let me get 2 cream betweens and
Oh man.
All right, let's
there is a Big Jack burger. You could just add cream to everything.
All right. Okay, let's turn into this game.
Oh god.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah, I know, really. Oh man. All right. Iffle. So Iffle
for 400. Negative 400 points for Ryan. How about you, Patrick?
So I've been playing some games this past week. I watched.
Oh, have you now?
I watched 0 movies this past week because I've been playing games.
All right.
So start off with what the first games I was playing was Steam Fest or whatever it's called.
The NextFest.
Steam's NextFest was going on. It's like, I don't know, 1,000 demos.
Yeah, it is a lot of demos. I didn't see anything.
You're going to play them all, aren't you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No,
I downloaded like 10 of them. And I think there was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 of the 10 I actually played for more than 5 minutes.
Dude, that reminds me. Remember when we used to do the 20 for 10 or the 10 for 20 or the
Yep.
I remember 20 games in 20 minutes.
Yes, 20 for 20. I don't remember, but what a time that was.
Play a game for 20 minutes, and then if you don't like it, then that's it.
Move on.
But yeah, it was basically in the same vein of that. So the first game that I played, hold on, I'm gonna pull up the games and kind of give you.
I got it open right now
because it's creamy in any of the titles of the games.
All right, we'll see. We'll see if it creamy.
Save it.
If it comes up in one of them,
just add it in.
There's not. I don't think any of these games will have the creamy in the title or in the description of it. So, the first game that I played was called Replaced. It is it's coming out April 14th. It is a set in an alternate 1980s America scarred by nuclear catastrophe. Navigate a dark cyberpunk thriller in this narrative-driven 2.5D platformer, blending cinematic exploration with fluid, free-flow action. It is like the characters are, I don't know, 8-bit kind of characters.
I wanted to play this, and I did not know that was part of Steam Next Fest.
Right, and I thought you were gonna sing that response. I want to play
I'm gonna play this game. Beautiful game.
Yeah, I'm downloading that right now.
Yeah. Definitely.
Right, meow.
It's a little slower. The comment is kind of weird. There are no voices, and the text is typed out with the typing sounds.
This reminds me of like what's that?
Okay.
So it kind of pulled me out.
Kind of like that, like Hotline Miami.
This is way prettier than Hotline Miami.
Okay.
It looks cool. Animations are cool. It looks like a $20-$30 game when it actually comes out. So there's a pretty good chance that I will buy this game. It just looks
cool.
It looks great. So I played that one. The next game I played was called Barcore. It is you are a dog. It says it's an
that makes sense now. Barcore.
Stealth action platformer where you play as Agent Thunder, a tail-wagging canine with a knack for parkour, gadgets and barking at villains. Join a secret organization to stop evil schemes in a world full of charming absurdity. So this is a like a third-person action platformer, but you're a dog. Wall running, double jumps, barking, stealth. Like it. This game was fun.
Okay.
It's the graphics are like I don't know, AA kind of graphics. It was a demo, so it had some like jankiness to it, but it looks fun. I mean, you're a dog, and with it has like a collar on, so it actually speaks English and has its own voice. It's like it is a playful dog that is thrown into this like CIA of dogs, and he has to take down some like supervillains or whatever like that. It's probably
cats. It's probably cats at the end.
It's against people. It's all against people. So I don't know if there's.
I think they're cats dressed as people.
Probably.
They have like their skin on their faces.
Yeah.
They've already peeled off their skin and wearing it like Hannibal Lecter.
I think you're right. It's gonna be the ultimate villain's a cat. It's got to be. But that was a fun one. That was a real fun one. The next one was called Stunt Paradise 2, and it's like the Trials games where like you're on like a dirt bike and doing things, but it's cars instead of a bike.
Oh, okay.
And if you've ever liked the Trials games, you'll like this one.
Boring.
Nothing else
to be
to
honest. I never liked it.
It was my least favorite of these 5 games.
Yeah.
The next one is called Lost Host, and it says, can a toy car become the hero of a video game? One night, its owner mysteriously vanished without a trace. Left alone in a quiet room, this little car sets out on a spooky and mysterious journey to find the boy. So what you are, it's like 3/4 top down, and you're a RC car, and you're just like traversing all of the environments. Whether that's the demo was inside of a house, and you're going through like the living room, and like the villain in the living room is a Roomba, and you have to like go around try to figure out how to get up on the couch and get over to the sink and go to the next door. It's like platforming, but you're just a car.
Sorry, I was just going to say, this sounds like It Takes Two mixed with Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah. That's what I'm watching the trailer for it right now.
It was fun.
Oh, it sounds fun.
Yeah, you're just a little car. The boy goes missing, and the car apparently is sentient.
Of course, as all cars are. When you're that
totally.
Yeah.
My Hot Wheels were sentient.
That was a fun game. Played it for like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. Finished the demo. And then the last game that I played for this NextFest was Scritchy Scratchy, and it is a lottery ticket scratching simulator game, kind of like Clover Pit or Balatro, but it's like a lottery tickets. Dude, I was playing it on my Ally X, and to scratch the tickets, you gotta scratch it, and like it feels like you're using something like a tip of a pencil to scratch it off. Like, and then you upgrade it to like coins and heavier coins, so it's easier to scratch off.
That's
like
hilarious.
And then, but like as you gain more money, you can upgrade your luck, so you can get more money there. And then I got all the way to the end. I got to the last ticket. It was like, I don't know, $1 million to buy this ticket. And if my luck wasn't high enough, I could scratch it and the game's over. Like it whatever. Like I don't know. It didn't kill me or anything, but it just like it bankrupted me for scratching the ticket. It took money away,
Right.
and so I had to start all over. But yeah, I played that for probably an hour, just scratching tickets, upgrading, scratching tickets, and upgrading and scratching tickets. Like it was the loop. The loop sounds stupid, but it was addicting. Like any of those type.
I could see it.
This game releases in like 2 weeks.
March 18th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. All
right.
It feels like a phone game. Like if you had it on your phone, like it's a great game to play on your phone, but I'm not going to play it on the big screen. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to buy it for my LIX. I want to play like some beefier games, some better games on my LIX.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the last game that I played, speaking of beefier games, so this past Friday, Resident Evil Requiem came out, and I was like,
I already peed my pants.
Like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to buy this game. It's $70. $70.
Yeah.
I haven't bought a game that's for $70 since
they changed it to $70.
WWE when I spent $100 getting that with all the season passes and all that. And I was like, you know what? I have Microsoft points. I have over $100 worth of Microsoft points, so I'm just going to redeem them, and I'm going to go ahead and get the game. So I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I played all the Resident Evils, all the mainline Resident Evils, and some of the side stories. So when I saw that this game was one of the highest rated Resident Evil games, also it is the highest user rated game on Metacritic right now, the highest ever. It is the highest. It's at 95.
People haven't. I'm surprised they haven't bombed it.
I think it's the exact opposite of Resident Evil. I don't know, but so when I saw that, I was like, cool. Oh, maybe I was like, maybe I should wait for a sale because I'm like $70. But then again, I'm like, this is why I do Microsoft points to buy games like this for free. You know what I mean? So I went ahead and got it, and this game is just like Resident Evil, but you have two protagonists. One is a timid FBI agent, and the other one's Leon Kennedy. The timid FBI agent, you're sneaking around, and you have very limited resources. Leon, exact opposite, where you have massive amount of resources, and it's very action oriented.
But I say Leon just going in there and shooting people.
Dude, like for example, the inventory for Grace, who is the FBI character, her inventory is like eight slots, and you can upgrade it to like 16 or whatever over time.
Oh,
Leon, on the other hand, has like 100 slots. So
50 of those are for bullets.
Yeah, and
pretty much.
It's the Grace, you're supposed to be in first person, and Leon, you're in third person. I don't really care for the first person for Grace, but what it allows you to do, you can change the perspective to third person. So I was playing the game in third person, going around. This is like a 10-11 hour game.
Really? That's it?
That's well, if you were to kind of mainline it.
Okay.
This game is so beautiful. The dialogue is really, really good, but it's also a little bit Resident Evil, where it's also terrible,
campy.
Like like for example, there's a chase scene, and you're shooting a guy who's on a motorcycle, and he flies off the cliff of sorts, and ends up the bike gets blown up. You don't see him die. If you've ever seen anything in games before, if you don't see someone die, they're not dead. But so Leon is just like, he looks down, he's like, should have worn a helmet, and then walks away like.
I mean,
so
he's speaking facts.
So he's Horatio
Yeah.
from Horatio Kane from
gosh, from
CSI Miami.
CSI.
Where he puts his glasses on.
Should have
wore a helmet.
Yeah. Yeah. Or there's like Leon
That's
kills
amazing.
this big huge enemy. I don't know if I was supposed to kill the enemy, but I used all of my weapons and all of my ammo to kill this thing, and then it dies, and he's like, sorry, Leon's not on the menu. And I was like, oh man, this is so good. This is so good. But yeah, it brings it back to the roots of the original Resident Evils of scavenging for ammo, for resources. It's a beautiful game. The controls are tight and easy and very intuitive. I love this game. I'm like maybe 60 to 70% in, and I've already played 13 hours. So this is well worth the $70. I cannot believe how great this game is. This is like Resident Evil 2, the remake, Resident Evil 4, the remake, and this game are top 3. If they were to remake Resident Evil 1 in what they've done with like Resident Evil 2 and 3, what they did and 4, I think Resident Evil 1 would take the cake as the best one, but this one's up there, man. This one's really, really good. And so
yeah,
I'm having a great time with it. Having an absolute great time.
Cool,
you can run in this game, but I'm not running. I'm walking. I'm taking in the sights. I'm just watching, looking, trying to scavenge everything. This game is just that fun for me. So
cool.
Having a blast. So that is it for my IFL.
All right. Well, you definitely earned your 400 points. $400 bucks.
Chink chink.
$400 bucks.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
ching,
dollars.
Chink chink. Yeah, sure, that works. I definitely am with you, Ryan, and got negative 400 whatever bucks because I'm fasting from video games for Lent. So
yeah.
I'm watching some shows with the family. We're rewatching the MCU to get ready for Doomsday. And
does that come out?
Wait, you're watching all the movies?
No. Sorry. We're rewatching what we like in the MCU.
Okay, there you go.
Mainly focusing on
isn't that like 90% of them? Like,
well,
in the first 4 phases, right?
Be. We're not doing so like we did Winter Soldier, Civil War. We're doing all the Avengers. Yes. We're doing some of the later origin stories, but like Ragnarok. What else? We're doing Black Widow next.
Any Ant-Mans in there? You guys like those?
I think we'll do Quantumania, even though
Quantumania is the newest one.
Favorite.
So yeah, it's
the
one that really
it feels it's connected-ish.
Sure.
So
right.
We'll watch that. Yeah. So we're trying to do. So I tried to do chronological order, but I screwed up by the third movie because for some reason I thought at the end of when Black Widow's getting in the Quinjet to help people. This is kind of spoilers, but not really. I thought it connected to the airport fight, but it actually connects to rescuing people from the raft. So, like, it's like technically it ends at the end of Civil War, even though it's about the past. So, like, we tried to watch it before Civil War.
This is the Black Widow movie you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And even the Black Widow movie comes out after, I think it comes out after Endgame. So
yeah,
watching it really early like that was kind of weird because
yeah.
But we're trying to do chronological, but I already messed it up. So we're just watching whatever.
That's fine.
Leading up to Doomsday. So that's fun. What else? Did I update you guys that we watched we finished the season of The Office where Michael leaves?
Okay.
I feel like you told us that.
Did I tell you that? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
So, oh yes, I did, because then I talked about how we're watching in the office with California, whatever his name is, Robert California, I think, and how he's the same voice as Ultron. Yeah, we already covered that. So still little by little going through the office. That's about it, really. Like, there's no real fake life. So maybe just take off 200 instead of 400, because I mentioned some shows.
No, I'm taking off a full 400, but you can get 400 Jesus dollars.
I accept.
I did not play any video games. I did play video games.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't talk about it.
Yeah, I didn't talk about it because I wanted Patrick to talk about. He was excited about what he wanted to talk about. I'm not excited about what I tried Marathon.
I did try it.
It was a sprint.
Not enough to talk about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I played it for an hour and 15 minutes. Hour 30 maybe. And yeah.
Did it hurt your eyes to play that game? It hurt. It was awful.
A little bit. The
color palette was terrible.
The color palette is very vibrant. Everything everything draws your attention to every part of the screen at all times, and I'm like, I can't. This is just.
You ever see those warnings at the beginning of a game where it's like may cause epilepsy? This is the game.
That's the.
This is the one that actually causes epilepsy.
It might.
Look
yes. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just not a looter extraction person like that, and I was just like, see, I'm gonna get shot going through my inventory, just trying to figure out how the heck to use my stuff.
Yeah, and the inventory you get is just like all stupid stuff.
Yeah,
like here's some toilet paper, some napkins. Like what is this?
Yeah, it's like random stuff, like just so you can get money when you exfil or whatever. So I did the intro quest by myself, just when they teach you how to use your
guns.
Yeah, guns and your abilities and stuff like that. I don't like that there was a sprint cooldown that they had. Well, not really a sprint cooldown, but if you ran
you can only
too much.
Yeah, it would force you to run out of breath.
Like in Arc Raiders, I guess your stamina bar or whatever. But so if you ran, it slowly goes across. But then if you slide, it shoots up by 50 to 70%. I was like, just for sliding? But whatever.
How is sliding costing you endurance? You're sliding.
I don't know.
That don't make much sense.
Yeah, I was like, that's a little weird. I mean, granted, to be fair, the gunplay, actually shooting the guns, does feel good. Bungie has
okay.
They got that part figured out. The guns do feel good. But it's not for me. I did the tutorial mission, and then I played with J-Cuz. We did one run where I guess I was trying to open a case that I shouldn't have to loot stuff, and just got mobbed by a bunch of enemies. And those the PvE enemies that they put in there that you're supposed to be killing, they're serious. They will gun you down in a heartbeat, because that's exactly what happened to me. I got gunned down immediately. And then Justin was trying to get to the extraction, and apparently the PvE enemies, the AI enemies, put out just claymore mines in places. So he went around the corner and blew up. And I was like, all right, well, that run's over.
What a waste.
And then literally the next run, within 5 minutes, we were killed by another team. I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
No thanks.
I know that this is what this game is for. I'm just not a PvP person like that. If I'm gonna do something like that, PvP related, it's gonna be Halo big team battle, or just Call of Duty, just team deathmatch, stuff like that.
Where you die and you're right back in.
Right. Yeah. This, I mean, granted, when I went back in that second time, there was no stakes because I had already lost everything. So I was just like, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna just use whatever the sponsor kit is. And then the
Go ahead and
sponsor
kill
kit's
me.
like
You're not
one
going to
gun
get
and it's
anything.
terrible. It's a terrible gun.
Yeah. Take my guns, PvP people.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're all crap.
Y'all go right ahead. Yeah. So I don't think I'll be getting Marathon. More power to whoever enjoyed it. Just not for me. I don't want to yuck your yum. My eyes did hurt though after playing.
Yeah.
The colors, man. There's a lot. And then there's like sub menu on top of sub menu on top of sub menu. And I was like, there has to be an easier way to get to this, but I don't play these types of games. I bet there's ways that you can like set up macros to do it fast. Couldn't be me. Can't do it.
No.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah, I did also rebuy and start playing the Division 2 on PC.
Oh, all right, nice.
Me and Jordan, my brother Lisa Nalgaib, we're playing through that, and then he just texted me today. The reason I bought it, on PC, honestly, I'm just probably gonna just start moving all my Xbox catalog to my PC. But I had already bought the game and all the DLCs and everything on Xbox because it was also stupid cheap on there. Apparently, the Division at some point announced today that they are activating crossplay.
Ooh.
So I could have just waited and played it on Xbox, but like honestly, I like it on PC more. I get more frames per shooty bits. So yeah. And I guess they're gearing up and ramping up toward the Division 3, which is supposed to come out eventually. So yeah, I did not play anything, but most of it was
Division 3 does not have a current release date or window.
Yeah,
but there's a suggested launch around 2028. So
that's about right.
Yeah.
With GTA 6, yeah. With GTA 6.
Exactly.
I'm still on the boat or the train or whatever the vehicle that GTA 6 is not launching this year. There's just no way. There's just no way.
Maybe they'll shadow drop
even if they launch it with jank, it's still going to be the biggest game of all time.
I know it is. I just don't foresee it launching this year. They've delayed it too long. I feel like it's just a running joke now. You got to delay it again one more time.
All games get delayed. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a fact of life.
Yeah.
I think that concludes then Fake Life. Except for this, we have some trivia. One of which is super easy. Vonovich.
Popovich.
The Legend of Zelda's main character is not who you think it is. For 200.
Who is Link? Bing, ding, 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 ding. Who is Link?
You did answer before buzzing in, so I'm going to give it to Ryan.
Dang it.
Good job, Ryan. You got 200
Buzz,
points.
who is Link?
Oh, man. Next is, what was the first commercially successful arcade game called?
Successful? Define successful.
300.
Yeah.
I can't because that's all they say. Successful is very good.
Ding, 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 ding.
Patrick.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
You need to go back further in time.
Oh man. Buzz. Pong?
You are correct, Ryan.
Holy crap.
Oh, no way. Oh my goodness.
That's the oldest game I could think of.
It's the oldest game.
2 paddles, infinite arguments.
Yeah.
Gosh,
successful. That's why I asked what was successful.
No, it was totally vague. Like, there's just no way you would just be like, okay, first successful. Because how many games were before Pong that were arcade games?
Okay, I'm going to the arcade game. Most profitable. Street Fighter 2 was number 3. Dang it.
What was number 1?
Pac-Man.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Estimated
Pac-Man
gross
does make
revenue,
sense.
$20 billion.
That's insane.
That's a lot of quarters right
That
there.
is so many quarters.
Yeah.
So
Street
many
Fighter
quarters.
2, 12.6
Where's Pong on the list?
billion. Pong?
It's
Frickin'
not even
Pong.
on there, is there?
I don't know.
This is
search
chat
112.
question.
Like, way down the list.
Atari's
even think
Pong
of it-
in 1972 was recognized as the first successful commercial arcade game. The first one.
All right. I guess it was first commercially successful. We still don't know what that means, but it was
It
commercial.
was 79.8 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pac-Man
Million.
blew that out of the water.
Not
I
billion.
mean, when Pong came out back in the day, like, couldn't you get like a gallon of gas for like a nickel? So,
These are adjusted for inflation. I'm sorry. This is adjusted for inflation. Without
okay.
inflation, 11 million. Sorry. Yeah.
yeah.
The other games are still in the billions without adjusted for inflation. Space Invaders was number 2.
All right.
Here
we go.
Invaders.
That makes sense. Space Invaders was classic.
Yeah.
Here's the last question for Fake Life, but this is a non-video game related one. In The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, what phrase became a meme long before memes were even a category? This is for 600.
Ding, 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 ding.
Patrick?
You keep your secrets.
Incorrect.
Ooh,
Dang it.
Buzz.
Ryan.
And my axe.
No, but you're close.
Was
You're
it part of that
close.
speech? It had to be part
It
of
was
that.
part of that scene
That scene. God.
discussion time.
What
Last
What about
chance.
second
3,
breakfast?
2,
That's what I was
1.
thinking of.
Nope.
When's lunch? Or whatever.
The correct answer was one does not simply.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
One does not
That is-
simply.
That is the
Buy a
grandfather of
Dumbledore.
memes. That is the grandfather.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Not simply.
One does
Walking
not
Dumbledore.
simply.
Yeah. I
All right.
forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a classic one.
That is a classic.
I mean, that
one.
whole
Yeah.
Council of Elrond is just full of good stuff.
I tell you what, these questions reminds me of Bamboozled. We need to bring that back.
Oh, it's been a while. I'll make a note. Bring back
Okay.
Bamboozled. Bring it, baby, come back. All right, last category
Yeah.
Okay.
is by default mine, God Life for 1,000. And boop, 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 what is the daily double?
Yeah, daily double.
So
Clap, clap, clap.
I'm gonna bet everything that I have. I don't know what I have. It's probably $1. Yeah, let's talk about God Life, shall we?
Oh.
Let's talk about God Life. For me, there's 2 things I want to mention. One, I wanted to actually transition when you guys were talking about marathon, because in July I am running a marathon and I just paid for the ticket. This past week, I hired my trainer, aka wrote a message to Chris the Rock Kerwin and said, "Please help me."
Okay.
And
all right.
That dude, he is a treasure trove of information. And what he doesn't know, he shamelessly chat GPTs and then sends me the response. I was like, you know what? I wouldn't normally accept that, but from you, I'll accept it. Like, the dude, he made a spreadsheet plan for me of like how to increase my weekly runs by 10%. Like, I have a long run every week. Increasing that by 10% increases my weekly mileage or kilometerage every week. Like, he made that up. Both he and ChatGPT work together to come up with like a meal plan, because I need to pump up my protein because I'm going to be damaging my muscles and stuff a lot, because I need to do a little strength training. Not a lot, but just so. Actually, honestly, most of the exercises I've been doing are helping, get the core going. So
yeah, I was about to say, should just be like mostly like strength and conditioning, right?
yeah, there's strength and conditioning, and then lots of running. Like, I'm going to run 4 days a week.
Getting cardio.
Yeah, getting the cardio, but really just getting mileage on your legs, because once you get to marathon levels where you're running for like 4 or 5 hours, 3, 4, 5 hours, like your body just exponentially shuts down after so
Mhm.
long because you're not meant to run for that long
Right.
naturally. Uh, but the reason I bring it up, instead of bringing it up real life, the reason I bring it up in God life is because like I've put a lot of prayer and thought, and I have sensed like the guidance of the Lord to do this. And I don't know what the result's going to be. Honestly, I've already prayed multiple times, said, God, if my body breaks down, like speak to me through my body. If I'm pushing it too hard, if I'm making this about me, it's still about prayer. It's still about meditation, and just, jogging with Jesus. Like that's what it's all about. Um, and so, one thing that's interesting is that a couple weeks ago, when I really made the decision and started training, like almost simultaneously, or I would even say maybe like a day or two before, I started to get extra hungry. Like I was hungry, and I know that that sounds silly, but ever since like the thing that happened to me, the circumcision of the heart, the transformation of my mind, the back in December 2023, I haven't been like food hungry in a long time. Like it almost dulled my hungers, which helped kind of knock down some of my addictions. But it spread into like my hunger for food. And I've just kind of been like, I eat and enjoy food, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have to eat a full plate of spaghetti or whatever, like,
Mhm.
a full plate of Pop Tarts. Like
Yeah.
I just wasn't feeling the hunger. And a couple weeks ago, it came back and I was famished and I was like, I need to eat. And so, in preparation of that, in running, in doing things, I'm realizing that God is preparing. I sense that God's preparing my body to do this marathon. So I have like 5 months or so, 5.5 months of training ahead of me. Pretty much every single person who's done a marathon that I've talked to will be like, "Get ready, it's going to be your part-time job because you just you got to keep up with it. You can't miss a day, especially later on when you're running higher mileage. And you gotta like I'm gonna be like boiling eggs and eating eggs as a snack, like boiled eggs as a snack,
Mhm.
because I have to have a lot of protein or my
Yep.
body is
Sure.
gonna just
Yeah.
dissolve. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be I'm excited and also nervous and
Find
also
you a
just
good
like,
protein bar too, like the try to
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, when I need, like, stuff on the go and I can't take it with me, definitely I'll get a good little protein bar, protein shake. But for now, man, eggs, chicken, beans, yogurt, like Greek yogurt, those are my best friends. I just found a few weeks ago a really high protein
Is
yogurt,
it all
which I'm
beans
loving.
and lentils, or is it specific ones?
They recommend either lentils, black beans, soybeans are also mentioned. It's most beans, but they mention black beans, in which those are my favorite. And then school always serves beans every single day. So the past 2 days, I've probably doubled my protein, and I already feel a difference. I don't know if I should have been eating like this the whole time, but my energy level has like shot up with the extra. I haven't upped the carbs, I've just upped the protein, and I've really felt a difference. So I'm
Yeah.
interested to see where it's going to go. It's going to be this is going to be a spiritual journey, not just a I want to get a medal. But speaking of getting a medal, also at the end of March, this is more real life than it is God life. But I'm doing a Forrest Gump run with James. There's a there's a 5K called Run Forrest Run, and you get a medal like with the bench of where Forrest is sitting, in the movie, and
Oh,
it
that's
just is
fun.
like Run Forrest Run. You get a T-shirt, and it's because James told me last year when he turned 13 that he's like, I want to run a 5K, Dad. And I'm like, okay, we'll figure it out. And so this month of March, I'm training him all month to do the couch to 5K. And so we're going to run a 5K at the end of the month, which I'm very excited for.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So those are those, and I think that's about it. Like, God's been at work in work and conversation and ministry stuff, but Lent has been going well. I guess I should give a Lent update. I finished my vision week last week, and I will say that by the time on I think Saturday night. I had like 4 hours left before I was officially done, and we were trying to watch Civil War, and I didn't have my glasses on, and I was like, okay, this is stupid. And I just put my glasses on and I watched the movie in crisp 4K. I was like, I'll make up for it somewhere else, okay? This is stupid. It's not like I'm gonna pray while I watch Civil War and not use my glasses. So but yeah. So the vision fast was interesting, and I think I shared with you guys last week some of my reflections on it already. This week, the sense that I'm fasting from, it's not really me fasting so much as it is I'm fasting from smelling good, if that makes sense. It's
Why?
it's smell week. It's smell week. Boop 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 boop. Change the screen. So my showers consist of pretty much just like a prayer time under the water, and I don't use shampoo and I don't use soap. I was also going to fast from eating good smelling things like cookies or baked goods, but
I feel like you'd only eat like crap. Like
cream of wheat.
You eat crap for breakfast.
Cream of wheat.
That poop smells gross. Well, I gotta eat it.
Yeah, that one was a little more subjective, and I could like talk myself. I could talk myself into saying that doesn't smell that good, and then I would eat it. And
those eggs smell rotten. You know,
time to eat them.
Chitlins.
That one didn't last very long.
Was that roadkill?
I'm pretty much.
How did Mindy feel about you not showering with soap?
Well, here's the thing: is we're all going on separate trips this week. So there's going to be like 3 or 4 days we're not going to see each other. So she actually, when she saw what I was doing, because I warned her about, here's all my days, here's what I plan to fast from. So I'm stinking it up for Jesus, and she's like, "Why don't you do this week? Because I won't see you most of the week, and I won't have to deal with the smell." I'm like, that's fair. That's fair. It's pretty much I'm making myself look bad by stinking so that Jesus can look better. So I'm boasting about my stinkiness and my weakness so that his grace can shine brighter. And I'm also reading a lot of scriptures that talk about smells, that talk about aromas. And I find that a lot of scripture is like, if you want to smell good in the kingdom of God, love one another. Do good things for one another, and that will spread the aroma of Christ. It has nothing to do with your deodorant or how much you shower.
Lord. Stuff like that.
So it's been a good meditation.
Have you been barbecuing anything then?
No.
I'm just saying, like that was a lot of Deuteronomy and stuff. This is a pleasing aroma to the Lord.
That's true. Maybe I should to celebrate. Maybe at the end of the week. Maybe in the weekend I'll be like, to celebrate the last day of smell week, whatever.
Just do a little block party, a little grill out.
Or you can just do your laundry. I mean, you can just do that.
That too.
I guess maybe. So yeah, so that's my God life update. And still reading all the other stuff that we're reading. So I'm very behind in Kings. Sorry. It's like last on the list.
I finished Kings today.
Good job.
Yeah. I finished Kings today.
How about you guys? God life?
Speaking of smelliness, I finished Jonah today. And did he really get swallowed up by a fish? Or was this just a... is it a what is it, metaphor of being
it's feasible
up? You know, like I don't know. Either way, you know what, it was Jonah who God told him to go to Nineveh, and he's like, no, I don't want to. And God was like, well, you're going to be swallowed up by a fish. And then Jonah was like, wait.
Hold up. My bad.
Let me say a prayer.
That short video of the guy who plays Punisher. Wait. And then he's like, hey, Nineveh, you guys are gonna get destroyed in 40 days.
A 3-day walk around, like through the town, and he just walks through. He's like, in 4 days, you're getting screwed. Like, that's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And that actually worked. Like they
Right?
repented.
It really
They were
did. And I
saved.
was I'm like thinking like these guys all in Nineveh were like, you know what? You're right. I don't man, he must have had the best sermon of all time. And you don't hear about it. Like, what did he do? What did he do to bring those people from Nineveh away from what they were doing? Like, it's the Jonah was only 4 chapters. I'm like, man, where's the B-side in the Bible for these? Like, I want to hear more about this.
Jonah is just the more that I think about Jonah, like, and his struggles with like, I don't want God to forgive those people. Like, I'm like, I feel that. I feel that every now and then. Maybe you don't. Forgiveness stops. And then he got mad that they repented. Yep, he sure did. He sure did.
It's true.
He sat on the top of a mountain waiting to see what God was going to do. Like, all right, so now he should be throwing the hail and brimstone, but he ain't doing that.
It's going to happen any moment.
Yes, and then God was like, is this the Gen Z translation?
You mad, bro?
You mad, bro?
All right, Patrick, just to go back, you did ask if it's feasible that Jonah actually went into the belly of a fish. It is feasible. There is actually
to live for
a story.
3 days in the acidic part of a body?
Just listen.
Okay, all right.
The James Bartley story. In 1891, it was recorded that a modern Jonah situation happened. The claim is that Bartley was found 36 hours later inside the stomach of a whale after it was killed and butchered. His skin was bleached white by the stomach acids, and he was blinded. Now listen, in my opinion, if God can do all the stuff he does throughout the Bible, preserving a man inside of the belly of a fish is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like God can suspend the after effects or whatever. Hey, for all we know, maybe Jonah was blind. Maybe he was super white albino from the.
How the heck did he find Nineveh then? I don't understand.
He heard the
God was going to put him in Nineveh.
That's what I'm saying. Where are the extra chapters of Jonah?
Yeah, that I signed up for.
I'm almost convinced that whale threw him up in Nineveh. I was like, now go through this city. Like
he's
I
flying
said.
through the air.
Did I stutter? Yeah. There are actually modern examples of humpback whales swallowing people, but it's only for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
So it's not as big a deal, but it does happen. Like the big fish, they sometimes get confused and they think we taste good. But there is one example in 1891. And if there's one example in 1891, Jonah was like 3,000 years before that. So if not more. Yeah, so anything's possible, man.
Yeah,
I buy it. And also Jonah, worst missionary ever, but I still enjoy the book. What a great story, and it's just so much tongue in cheek, and so just like no matter what Jonah does, God's will is accomplished, and
like, it really was because like even when he got on the boat, all those people weren't believers of God.
Yeah, and they became believers.
They became believers by the time they threw Jonah
him overboard. They're like, get out of here.
God, please don't punish us for throwing this man up. And then everything goes calm. And they're like...
Now, fast forward to Jesus, and I think this is a wonderful wink and a nod that we don't talk enough about. When Jesus is asleep in the boat during the storm.
Yeah.
Just like Jonah was asleep. But when they wake him up, he's like, are you guys serious? Like, you're worried about us dying? I'm with you. Calm down. Even if I'm asleep, I'm the Messiah. And he just, calms the storm and, calls them idiots. It's great. But
do you think that I feel like when Jesus was asleep like that, it could have easily been like he was just telling them to be quiet, but the wind and the waves just suddenly heard him, was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. He's like trying to calm the disciples down, and the wind and waves is like, oh, you talking to us? Was he
Guys,
looking at
just
us?
chill
I can't
out.
tell.
And then the wind and the waves are like, yes, sir.
Okay.
But he was really talking to the disciples. Like, oh,
I think so. Ryan, I like
That's
that.
a different perspective. I like that one.
Yeah. Next time I preach that, I'm definitely giving you credit, and I'm going to say that's what actually happened.
Like, oh, my bad.
Nice. Any other
and the last thing. So next week I'm off, and my pastor was like, "Hey, let's get breakfast." So I'm gonna have a one-on-one breakfast with my pastor.
1v1.
I've never had that before, and we're going out to a restaurant, so it's gonna be at least an hour. And I'm like, if he lets me open the floodgates, he's like, "Hey, what do you think would improve our church?" Oh, and I mean, like, I got all the ideas for this. You know?
There's this black guy that lives in North Carolina. You should totally have him come out and sing some Sundays.
Pay for him to relocate and to sing at our church, full-time worship leader.
I'm gonna throw that out there. I mean, all bets are off. If I can get Ryan here in Cincinnati to stay at some right here in the man cave, you got a place to stay. I am only a mile away from the church.
All right,
dude, just queue up a video, queue up a YouTube video, and be like, "We're gonna start watch this video."
I have been singing at other churches a lot more recently, so and then when I do sing, everything is like live stream now, so like I'm usually the first one out there and get to do the opening song, so you'll see my face. You'll see my
let's see. Go. When am I supposed to be doing that? I feel like it's
don't do that. Don't tell your pastor.
It's next Thursday. So it depends on when we record next Thursday or next week. So
that depends on Lucas when he's gonna be running. Are you gonna try to record while you're running?
No, definitely not. It'll be a normal week next week, so no worries.
All right,
we'll have all the days available.
Yeah.
Pick a day and you win.
Okay. As far as for me, just going through the word, doing the Bible recap. Actually, I'm really enjoying the Bible recap. Like,
it's good.
Chronological. Yeah, I wish I would have done this sooner. But yeah, I'm liking that. Today, I will tell you of a shortcoming. So this morning, I have two coworkers that work with me. One of them, I'm not sure what's been going on with him, but he has been losing a lot of weight, like kind of rapidly. And so he's like not been able to hold down any food or anything. Today, Ryan of the flesh was very much present this morning when I woke up, and not Jesus. So when he texted and said he'd not coming to work, I was like, of course you're not coming to work, because today we have to do preventative maintenance walks, and you just want to just be lazy and be off. And my boss said something about, like, I had talked to my boss about it too, and then I said something that I just shouldn't have said. And immediate conviction, like, oh really? That's how you feel about that? And I was like, and then it's just, I don't know. I quickly was like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Like, like really shouldn't have said that. And the only person that heard it was my boss. But I stopped everything that I was doing. I was like, hey man, I want to apologize, because that was not what I should have said in that situation. And I need to be able to give grace to people, especially when they're going through something that I don't know what they're going through, because he doesn't really talk to me like that. So I just wanted to apologize to you, and I will apologize to him too whenever I see him, but he wasn't there today. So yeah, just immediate conviction. So Jesus is breaking through just, regular Ryan, and it's getting there.
A father only disciplines the son he loves. So you got disciplined. And that's good.
Yeah, I did.
And you received it.
And then it took me 2 hours to do that toilet. I was like, okay, God, I get it. I'm sorry.
I see the connection now. Now I see why the toilet took so long.
Okay, I get it. Please.
That toilet wasn't demon possessed.
Yes,
it
it
was like God had his finger on it, and he was
Yes,
just
he
like,
did.
nope, you're not gonna mess with that. Oh, I'm just gonna move this thing here, move this thing
Yeah.
here.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, no, that happened earlier today, but yeah, I apologized, and I will apologize to my coworker as well, even though he wasn't there, and I'm gonna just check on him and see how he's doing.
Yeah, man. I think that's a perfect end to check on him
Yeah.
and be a witness for Christ to show that old Samaritan love for your neighbor.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you, buddy. Even if you said things you weren't supposed to, you know, David was a man after God's own heart, and he screwed up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But what separated him from the rest was he repented. And
Moses was one of God's friends, and he
didn't go to the promised land. He didn't get past the bouncer. The rock stopped him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. Well, it's the housekeeping round, but we're gonna have to put a pin in it because it's been an hour and 35 minutes, and we have a lot of joiner things to share about, and I do not keep adding to it, and we'll have a mega joiner episode next week. We'll make it all about the joiners.
Sweet.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
sounds great.
Good.
All right. Till then, we're going to offer you complimentary towels, fluffed pillows, Andy's candies on your podcast pillow, and the usual connection options: X, Discord, Facebook, Instagram. Answer: this is where the GMG community shares what's new.
Oh, are you asking the question?
Yeah, you have to ask the question. I answered. You have to say what is blah, blah,
what
blah.
is what is next week?
Yeah.
Yes. Next week's episode.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. That's
on
exactly
Discord?
right.
I don't know. A raven. Send a raven.
Send a raven and you win. Next week not next week. You can also support the show, potentially a daily double in the category One Link to Rule Them All for 500. If you'd like to support the show, gear up with merch, or join us on the Patreon. The correct response is whatislinktree.com/thegmgpod. Yes,
not
that's the
forward
final
pipe.
jeopardy of forward pipe. That's the final jeopardy of hyperlinks. If coins are tight, which I've never heard of coins being tight, but generosity is strong, you can rate and review us. I don't think ChatGPT has truly Englished before. It just repeats.
Nah, man, you were reading stuff about creamy burgers, so I'm pretty sure coins can be tight.
You know what? That's fair. You can rate and review us on
a creamy burger.
Gross. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Podchaser, because nothing says I care like 5 stars and excessive punctuation and creamy coins.
Creamy.
They so wet. You can also leave a voicemail at 929GMG, guys. I'm gonna let's see. There's a bonus lightning round, but I'll save that for next week. There is a final Jeopardy. Category is the game of life, and the answer is this is what you should go get this week.
Buzz.
Oh no, this is Final Jeopardy. We write it in.
Oh, we write it in.
Write it in.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now write it on the screen, and I'll read what you wrote.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Ryan gets the points. Ryan gets the points for actually trying. So good job, Ryan. You were gonna say, what is your good morning? That's what you should go get this week. So Patrick, Ryan, beloved friends, family, and joiners, may God bless and guide your lives as you live, as you work, and as you game.
1, 2, 3.